The little bunnies waiting for the rain to stop. Near a quiet meadow, beneath a large old tree, lived 7 little bunnies with their mama. The smallest bunny was named Pip. Pip was smaller than all the others. While the other bunnies loved hopping far from home, Pip liked staying close to the warm burrow. He loved soft blankets, sleepy stories, and the sound of rain tapping gently above the ground. "You worry too much," his brothers laughed kindly. But Pip simply smiled softly. He liked cozy things, safe things, calm things. Every evening, Pip waited happily for Mama Bunny to return home. And every night, he fell asleep listening to her warm, gentle voice. One afternoon, dark gray clouds slowly filled the sky. The wind became colder. The trees swayed softly above the burrow. Mama Bunny kissed each little bunny on the head. "Stay together while I gather food before the rain comes," she whispered gently. The little bunnies nodded. Soon, Mama disappeared into the tall grass. Then, the rain began. Tap, tap, tap. Drip, drip, drip. The storm grew louder outside. The burrow suddenly felt darker and quieter. Some of the little bunnies moved closer together. Pip listened carefully to the sounds outside. The rain felt big, very big. "What if Mama gets lost in the storm?" Pip whispered softly. Pip tried to stop worrying. First, he wrapped himself tightly in a warm blanket near the wall, but the rain still sounded loud above him. Tap, tap, tap. Then Pip tried counting the raindrops quietly. 1 little drop, 2 little drops, 3 little drops. But soon there were too many drops to count. Later, the little bunnies tried singing together to feel brave. Soft little bunny songs filled the burrow. But every time thunder rumbled far away, they all became quiet again. Pip sighed softly. He wanted to feel calm like the others, but the storm still made his tiny heart feel nervous. As the night grew darker, the storm became stronger outside. The wind whooshed through the trees above the burrow. The little bunnies huddled close together beneath their blankets. Pip sat near the small round window. He looked out into the dark, rainy night. He could not see Mama anywhere. The meadow looked blurry beneath the rain. Pip's ears slowly lowered. "What if she can't come home?" he whispered sadly. His chest felt small and tight. The warm burrow suddenly did not feel as cozy without Mama there. Pip curled into a tiny, fluffy ball beside the window. The rain continued softly above them. Then one of Pip's sisters slowly sat beside him. "Listen carefully," she whispered gently. Pip blinked. Together, they listened to the rain. Tap, tap. Drip, drip. Rustle, rustle. The storm no longer sounded angry. It sounded soft, slow, sleepy. Soon, another bunny joined them beside the window. Then another. The little bunnies listened quietly together. "Mama always says rain helps flowers grow," one bunny whispered. Pip looked outside again. Tiny flowers moved gently beneath the rain. The meadow did not look scary anymore. It looked peaceful. Warm light glowed softly inside the burrow, and slowly, Pip's tiny heart began to feel calm again. The little bunnies stayed close together, while the storm slowly became quieter. Pip softly tucked blankets around the younger bunnies. "It's okay," he whispered gently. "We're safe here, together." The other bunnies smiled sleepily at him. One bunny yawned softly. "You always help us feel calm, Pip," she whispered. Pip looked surprised. Him? Calm? He had always thought he worried too much. But now he understood something important. Being careful and gentle was not a bad thing. His soft heart helped others feel safe. Pip smiled quietly as the rain became softer and softer outside the warm burrow. At last, the storm began to fade away. The rain became light and sleepy. Tap, tap, tap. Then, soft footsteps rustled outside the burrow entrance. Mama Bunny returned home, warm and smiling beneath the moonlight. The little bunnies hurried to hug her tightly. Pip pressed close beside her soft fur. Everything felt safe again, cozy again. Mama tucked the blankets around her little bunnies as the night became quiet and still. Outside, tiny raindrops shimmered on the flowers beneath the moon. Inside the warm burrow, the little bunnies closed their sleepy eyes one by one, and wrapped together in soft warmth and gentle rain sounds, the 7 little bunnies slowly fell asleep.